So today we're going to be seeing what is the positive and the negative gossip on you. We have 3 options today. We're going to start off with Jigglypuff as pile 1, or the yellow calcite, pile 2 as dark wheezing or amethyst, and then pile 3 with Piplup, or this purple crystal. I believe it's a fake one. It looks dyed, but yeah. So if you want to pause the video and choose whichever pile you feel most called to, and also if you're interested in a personal reading, my link is down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. This is for my people that chose pile 1 or Jigglypuff. Hope you guys enjoyed that little clip of Jigglypuff or the yellow calcite. Okay, so we're gonna be seeing what are the positives and negative gossip on you. What are people saying? Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it just a mixture of both? So we're gonna start off with tarot and then move into oracle. First, we're gonna start off with the positive. So what is the positive gossip on my pile 1? Just looking at the cards, I feel like the positive gossip on you is that you're able to stay positive, or at least you look like a very positive person. For those that are watching, you may be very hungry or thirsty right now. It's kind of random, but yeah. Someone may also enjoy singing. People view you as someone that has maybe a lot of talent, or one specific thing that you're very talented at. Again, it may be singing or like something to do with art, and people talk about that, how good you are at this certain thing in your life. People also may talk about your hair as well. Someone definitely may have like colored hair. People talk about how cool it looks on you, or how they would like to try that hair color on themselves because it looks so good on you. So let's pull some cards. What's the positive gossip on pile 1? Okay, Queen of Wands reversed. Judgment reverse. I'm trying to figure out if there is positive gossip on my pile 1. Okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed and the Star card. Purple may also be a significant color. You may be also very intuitive. People talk about that. Someone watching may have psychic abilities. People talk positive about that because you're able to see things before they happen. Like for some of you, you may be able to see the future. People view you as being very good with your finances. I don't know if you guys can hear that weird little noise. Okay, strange. People view you as having very good finances. You're able to balance your income and your finances very well. I'm gonna clarify Judgment. People talk about how you may be in a relationship, or at least people talk about how you have a lot of suitors, or there's a lot of people offering their love to you. Okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. I'm gonna be honest with this pile. I'm feeling like there may be more negative gossip than there is positive, because I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out some positive. Whoa. Okay, people talk about patience. someone watching may be pregnant or have children. People talk good about your children. I just heard well-behaved, so maybe you have well-behaved children. Your kids have a lot of manners. They're very polite. You're also very polite. People view you as being someone who's a good teacher or a leader. I keep seeing like a lot of rainbows or a lot of colors. So the people that are watching definitely may be creative or artistic. Yeah, we got perfection, growth. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, there is quite a bit more of negative talk than there is positive, because you have such a high vibration that there's quite a lot of people that gossip about you or are jealous of you. You definitely may know this already. People view you as being almost like perfect or perfect at something that you do in your life. This could be a job, or again, going back to maybe one of your hobbies that you do. People gossip about how you think you're so perfect. I just heard dumb blonde. Some people think that you're literally dumb or stupid for doing some of those things. Growth. You definitely could have walked away from family or friends or past relationships, and these people are gossiping about how you should have stayed with them or how you should be talking to them and doing things like them, but you stepped away, like this leaf in this picture. Someone may have got surgery, like a BBL or a nose job or something done, like plastic surgery wise, and people gossip about that. So there's like a couple people that talk about how nice it looks, but there's quite a few people that talk about how you shouldn't have got that and how it looks fake. Okay, I'm gonna see what's the negative gossip on pile 1, even though we're kind of already getting into it. Creativity in reverse. Look at the rainbow again. Definitely my creative pile. People gossip about that. I feel like there's something specific that you do that people talk about. Negative gossip on pile 1. My voice, it feels like it keeps going out too. So you could have had a hard time defending yourself to these people. Someone might be an air sign or a fire sign, either you or these people that gossip. I heard Gemini, Leo, Sag. But it feels like my voice keeps going out, so there's definitely people that talk a lot about you, but okay, what's the negative gossip on my pile 1? Success. Yeah, a lot of people are jealous of your success. You're definitely doing something really good in like your career, or one or two certain things that people gossip about, and they don't like how well you're doing because they're not able to do that. Laziness. Some of these people view you as you getting things handed to you, where you don't really have to work. People just hand you things. I'm gonna pull some tarot. The Chariot in reverse. This could definitely be a family member that talks about how you need to work harder. They gossip about how you're kind of lazy, how you're not doing much, and they don't really see what's going on in your life. You definitely may keep things to yourself and not share much with other people because you know that there's other people that talk bad about you. Eight of Cups. People see that sometimes you're not able to walk away from things that are bad for you. world. Someone's definitely gossiping about, for a few of you, your looks. Someone definitely got like some type of plastic surgery, or I just heard eyelash extensions, or like maybe your eyebrows done or something, and people are talking about that, how it doesn't look very good. But who the heck cares what these people think? Okay, I'm gonna try and get some more positive gossip on pile 1. You may have just gotten out of a relationship. People see that you're doing really good. Most people would like want to give up and go into hermit mode, but you just keep going, you keep moving forward. For some of you, you may have lost weight. Someone has green or blue eyes. Someone wears white eyeliner or a colored eyeliner. People gossip about how quiet you are, or at least how you don't tell people much, and you're kind of like in your own world. At least that's how they view you, as being in your own world, and you don't really care what others have to say. Oh yeah, 7 of Cups. I didn't even look at that card when I put it down. So you're like, they view you as being like in a dreamy land or a dreamy state. You may have like very high goals or standards for yourself, and people think that you're not going to be able to achieve it, even though they already do see you succeeding. Like I said before, I feel like there's maybe more negative gossip on you, and you may know that already. Someone may be in their 20s or 30s. Someone may have a child, like I said earlier. For those that have kids, you may do something differently with your children. Like maybe you feed them different food, or they have like a different diet than most normal kids, or you read certain books to them. Maybe you do affirmations with your children. People talk about that, how it's kind of strange. But ultimately, I feel like you're setting up your children to be successful and to be very happy, so it doesn't really matter what they have to say. Someone may also like being outdoors, or someone has a plant in their room that they haven't been watering lately. I love how when I do these readings, the messages are so random. Okay, 6 of Cups. People view you as being a totally different person than you were before. There's definitely older people talking about you. So could be parents, or just, I heard in your workplace there's older people that talk about you. Yeah, there's a lot of white hair, so definitely older people. Looking at this whole reading is very colorful, so you do stick out a lot. So there's quite a few people that talk about you, and there's quite a few people that either were in your environment or currently are that do talk negatively about you because you are so different. I'm seeing for your reading. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, my link is down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. This is for my people that chose pile 2 or dark wheezing or the amethyst. I keep forgetting the name of this crystal. Hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. We're gonna be seeing what is the positive and negative gossip on you. First, I'm gonna start with the negative, and then we're gonna work our way into the, or wait, first I'm gonna start off with the positive, and then we're gonna work our way into the negative gossip. Okay, dear angels, your guides, your ancestors, please show us what the positive gossip on pile of 2 is. Okay, starting off, you definitely may be an earth sign if you chose this card, or air sign. I'm gonna see what this card says. Mass explosion does 20 damage times the total number. It definitely may be masculines watching this reading. I just heard someone with a deep voice. So people may talk about your voice or the way you talk. Someone may be bipolar. Okay, what is a positive gossip on pile 2? What's the positive gossip on pile 2? Ten of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands. I'm gonna pull a couple oracles. Okay, someone may have anger problems, or maybe you've been trying to work on your anger. Comparison. Positive gossip. Stress in reverse. Okay, so starting off, what's the positive gossip on pile 2? People see that you're able to clear away a lot of negative thinking or negative people in your life. For the Ten of Swords, people talk about how either there could have been something that happened in the past or recently that left you heartbroken, but you were able to work through it, and now it seems like you're doing a lot better. The people watching definitely may be working on themselves, going to the gym, putting more time and energy into themselves. People see that you're improving. People talk about that. For a few of you, you could have had like a, I don't know, more like a darker past where you could have drank or smoked or had some type of addiction, or you just had, I don't know how to describe it. You just had more of like a darker past. Maybe there wasn't a lot of good things happening to you in your past or your childhood, and people see that you have been able to get out of that and get out of that situation. You also may be very hardworking. People see that sometimes you don't take time to rest, for sure. You could have just gotten out of a relationship, for a few of you. For this reading, just take whatever resonates and leave the rest, because I've been getting really specific messages for this video so far. So people also talk about how you could have compared yourself in the past to other people, and you felt like you weren't good enough for a lot of things, and you had a lower self-confidence, but now you're working on yourself and you're starting to look better and feel better. Again, for a few of you, I'm getting more of like a darker energy. Like there could have been something, like when you get upset in the past, you could have went to some sort of substance, or you could have done something certain that would help you like relieve any of the stress or your anger, but over time it was kind of a negative thing because you were doing it more than just in moderation. Like, it, for a few of you, it could have been like a daily thing that you were doing. You definitely could have smoked cigarettes. And people talk about how you stop smoking, or you stop just doing that specific thing and acting that way where you always felt like you had to depend. It could have been maybe you felt like you had to depend on a certain person. You kept going back to the same person or the same situation because you thought it would get better, but there's just something in your past that kept making you feel stuck that you're moving out of, and people are seeing that. People talk about that. Yeah, letting go. There's something that you let go of. Definitely could have been someone that you let go of. For a few of you, you could have just gotten out of a relationship and you let go of this person. It could have been a toxic relationship, or this person could have been a narcissist. I just heard. Release, but it's in reverse. People talk about how you could have moved out of this situation or moved away from this thing a while ago, and your life could have been a lot better, but they're glad that you're moving out of it now. Okay, let's see what the negative gossip on pile 2 is. What's the negative gossip? Oh, for maybe like 1 or 2 of you, maybe someone you knew recently passed away, and people see you trying to heal through that. Okay, another very specific thing. Maybe for one of you, you may have lost a child. Again, take whatever resonates. Okay, what's the negative gossip on pile 2? Okay, definitely the negative gossip is some people think that you're still in this situation, or you're still dealing with it. Wisdom. People feel like you're not able to move out of certain situations very fast. It may take you a while to get out of things. Yeah, laziness in reverse. They view you as like someone that... Okay, I just heard that someone may be working very hard at their job, but then when it comes to like their love life or something, it may be very toxic, and people talk about how you're just kind of not doing anything about it. You may have gotten... Okay, there's definitely a masculine watching, but you may have gotten someone pregnant, and they talk about that. For the feminines, you may have given a lot of time and attention to a past love interest, or there's definitely just something specific that you gave a lot of attention to. People talk about that and how it's not a good thing for you, or this person isn't good for you. It's a negative gossip on pile 2. Schizophrenia. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, they view you... People are gossiping about how you're not making any action or taking any action. You're not making a plan to get out of something. We are the world in reverse. Some people view you as not going anywhere in life. Facade. Some people talk about how you say a lot, but you really don't do a lot. abundance. Yeah, there's something about you being worried about something, so you would go to people, maybe talk about it and talk about how worried you were, but then people would go behind your back and gossip about how you would always complain about something specific, but you would never do anything about it. So they would be like, why are they even complaining when they're not gonna do anything about it? Okay, let's pull some tarot. It's a negative gossip on pile 2. Okay, someone's dad may be in their 60s. That was totally random. Okay, 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. There's definitely something with your love life that people talk about negatively. There's some people that may say that you always pick the wrong people or the wrong relationships. Others, they talk about how it always seems like you're single, you're never happy. It just seems like you're always maybe nitpicking things that you don't like. People view you as someone that may complain a lot. People talk about that. It's a negative gossip. 5 of Wands in reverse. Some people gossip about how, for a few of you, you've been in relationships where someone would just take advantage of you and you wouldn't do anything about it. You would just let it go because you didn't want to get in arguments with them. People see some of your relationships like that, where you were just getting really taken advantage of and that you weren't able to find a balance. Someone may also be a water sign, or maybe you dated a water sign. You could have just gotten out of a relationship with a water sign as well. But a lot of these people talk about either this relationship or something that you would always go back to. Both positive and negative gossip on that. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if this resonated for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is down below. And I'll see you guys later. This is for my people that chose pile 3 or Piplup. Hope you guys enjoyed that cute little clip. Or this purple crystal. This is definitely a fake one. You can tell that it's dyed. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing what is the positive and negative gossip on you. First we're gonna do tarot and then oracle. And we're gonna start off with the positive gossip on you. Okay, first thing that I was hearing when I grabbed this card, people may talk about how you're always on your phone. Okay, for these videos, take whatever resonates and leave the rest, because I've been getting really specific messages for this reading. So people may also talk about you being on Tinder or some dating app. Okay, so let's see, what is the positive gossip? Okay, the Empress. People are talking about how you look really good. Five of Swords. Maybe someone that you're interested in. People are talking about that. I just heard someone may have a secret love interest. Ooh, someone may have a third party person. So maybe someone that's watching is in a relationship and they're maybe talking to someone else while they're in a relationship. Okay, Two of Swords. You may definitely be a water sign. Definitely hearing Cancer. That may be in your chart as well. I also heard Taurus. Okay, what's the positive gossip on pile 3? Okay, something about someone's phone. People may talk about how you're always on your phone or how you're always on some kind of dating app looking for someone to date or someone to talk to. It's a positive gossip. Ace of Cups. I'm just gonna put this over here. The Hermit in reverse and the Tower. For a few of you, you may have just gotten out of a relationship. People see that you're looking to meet new people. The gossip is that you're meeting new people or you're looking to meet new people. And you're looking very good. You may be going out every weekend or hanging out with a lot of friends. I'm going to clarify Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone watching may be drinking with their friends. Yeah, Three of Swords. So you definitely just got out of something. Something that caused you a lot of pain. You could have been in hermit mode for quite a while, where you didn't want to do anything or talk to anyone, and now you are. You're starting to make a lot of drastic changes. People are talking about that. You could have gotten a new haircut or hairstyle for like one or two of you. You could have gotten a new wig or hair extensions or something. There's something different with your appearance. Or you just started putting more effort into your appearance. People talk about that, how you're just looking really good. Someone may have recently went on a trip somewhere by the water to a beach. People talk about the trip. You could have posted pictures of your trip online. People talk about that and how you're inspiring other people to want to go on the same trip or to want to go on a trip in general. I just heard Washington. Someone may be from Washington, or maybe you just traveled there. Someone's favorite holiday is also Halloween. That was random. Someone may have recently watched a scary movie. Okay, what else is the positive gossip on pile 3? King of Wands. Yeah, there's someone that you left in the past that you felt like wasn't good enough for you, or maybe this person was just playing a lot of games with you. Something happened with some masculine. I just heard a boss, so maybe you left a job. This could be like maybe you left a person or a job. People are talking about how it seems like you're doing a lot better for yourself and things are looking a lot better for you. You're even looking good too on top of it. Someone could have just bought a new dress as well. Someone may have a pet frog. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me pull some oracle. Just forgot. Existence. Yeah, there's like lily pads, so they're seeing you moving forward, taking new risks or trying new things with new people. inner voice. They talk about how in the past you weren't really willing to try new things, maybe because you were with a certain person and they didn't like doing the same things as you. That was specific too. Or maybe you just never wanted to try new things. Sorry, I'm hearing a weird noise. Yeah, you could have felt distracted, or at least people would talk about how you always seem distracted with something else. It could have been your work. Maybe you were taking on too many hours. You never had time to do anything fun, and now you are. Okay, let's see what is the negative gossip on pile 3. Suppression, yeah, there's something that you moved on from, or you're trying to move on from currently. Wait, I said negative gossip. Okay, so there is a lot of people talking good about you. What's the negative gossip on pile 3? Confusion. Heard clouded judgment. Letting go. Yeah, there's still people that talk about how you struggle with letting go of things that aren't good for you, or people or situations that aren't good for you. You may get confused a lot, or people view you as someone that gets confused or distracted. Isolation. There's some people that you don't spend time with anymore because you know they're not good for you. This definitely could be an ex that you don't spend time with anymore, or just certain people that you don't because you don't want to be involved in their drama, or these people just weren't good for you, so you know not to spend time with them. So there could be like certain people that you no longer hang out with, and now you're maybe joining a new friend group or doing things differently with other people. The Creator. There could be a fire sign that gossips a lot about you. Healing. There's a lot of blues in this reading too. I just heard people view you as maybe crying a lot. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe you used to cry a lot and you would want to spend time to yourself, and people would get mad or gossip about how you wouldn't want to do anything with them. How it always seems like you just wanted to be by yourself. There was a couple people that were mad at you for not wanting to spend time with them. A few people would gossip about how you were always dependent on others, how you always felt like you needed someone or something to be yourself. Passion in reverse. There's people that talk about how they don't see you having many hobbies or being passionate about really anything. I'm getting like people talk about more of you always wanting to be in a relationship or with someone because people think you have like a low self-confidence, so you don't ever want to be alone because it makes you sad. Adventure in reverse. Going with the flow. Yeah, people would talk about, I said would, so maybe this is what they used to talk about. You not ever wanting to take any risks on anything new or anyone new. You always wanting to stay in your comfort zone. 6 of Wands reverse. The Devil. Ooh, and Death. I feel like this is more past energy of the negative gossip on you, that people always felt like you were chained to something or someone. You never wanted to try anything different. You didn't want to take the risk of losing something. You never wanted to meet new people. You never really wanted to put yourself out there. For those that are in a relationship, these are friends that are gossiping about you, that may have asked you to like hang out with you and you told them no, maybe once or even multiple times, and they're gossiping about how you never want to do anything with them. I'll pull like 1 or 2 more cards. Judgment reversed. And the Sun. I had just heard indecisive. You never... This is what people are just saying, but they feel like you're never able to make a decision on anything. You're very indecisive. You stay in your comfort zone. You really don't like trying new things. But I feel like you're becoming a different person, or at least a better version of yourself now. So that's what I'm seeing for your reading. Let me know if this resonated. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.